Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, and welcome back to another episode of The Last of Us. And you know what? I should turn subtitles on because if I'm talking, you might not be able to hear what the characters are saying in game. Yeah, I probably should have done that for the first episode, but yeah, I'll put subtitles on. And yeah, this is 20 years later.
I'm coming.
How was your morning?
Wow, I'm hitting the booze already.
I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Alright, so yeah, again, basically the entire world is basically under martial law right now. Outbreak pretty much wiped out the majority of humanity at this point.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
Alright, now we're controlling Joel. And let's take a look around. Yeah, the other character, that was Tess. Basically, Tess and Joel, they're smugglers.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, so yeah, again, left analog stick to walk around, right analog stick to move the camera around. Pretty standard stuff when it comes to third-person 3D games. And this is a third-person shooter, not a first-person. It's kind of like Resident Evil 4 was, except better. Although I haven't really played Resident Evil 4. I know it's considered a really good game, but I haven't played it. I never really got into the Resident Evil series.
Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Yeah, it's not good. Hungry people are desperate people.
Lady, when the rations arrive, we'll open the door, all right?
I hear it's another half ration week. Are you fucking kidding me? That's 3 weeks in a row now.
Well, what are you gonna do?
This is such fucking bullshit. I bet those uniforms over there, they don't get half rations.
Keep your voice down. What's wrong with you?
Whatever, I don't even care anymore. Let them take me. Just be quiet.
These people are waiting for food. So yeah, pretty much everybody that lives in a city now, it's all under martial law. If there is any people that aren't military, that are civilians, they pretty much gotta stand in line for rations, and they gotta be beggars. And as you can see, the world has gone to shit. the shit hit the fan, in other words. So, yeah, that infection, we'll learn more about it later on. But as of right now, all you really need to know is that infection went around and pretty much destroyed everything. I mean, everybody just got sick, and then, you know, oh, what's going on here?
Hey, Jesus.
Let's get down.
Do anything wrong! No!
Hands on your fucking head. Do it. All right, scan him. It's clean. Clean. Get a live one. Oh, shit.
Hold her down.
Do it. Eyes forward. All right. She's down.
What the hell did they do to her? Did they inject her with something? Ooh.
Shut up. Consider yourself lucky. What happens when you hide out in a condemned building? Call the cleanup crew. We're through here. Gonna need 2 bags and 2 more for the box.
All right, people, this isn't a show. Keep moving along.
Yes, sir. We'll stay put. They're on their way. Didn't reload.
So yeah, basically the military, their job, they're just going around trying to find infected people. And if they find infected people, they just kill them automatically. There's like, yeah. There's no trial. Or, well, why would there be a trial? I mean, hell, the judicial system's gone to shit. Everything's basically gone to shit.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
Fucking lynched him.
Entire squad?
Yeah. Way I heard it, they lined him up in the street and cut him up. Retribution and shit. We ever lose control of this place to the stragglers, that's what'll happen to us.
That would never go down here. Any straggler even looks at me the wrong way, I put his ass down.
I'm sure that's what they thought at every other QZ before riots broke out.
It's those goddamn fireflies. They keep stirring the population up. We put an end to them. That's how you solve this shit.
We agree on that.
So yeah, let me rephrase that. We're actually in a quarantine zone.
What's up, Joel?
Hey, what's up? And yeah, when you see a little icon with the triangle symbol above certain characters, it's basically a secret conversation.
Eddie.
You hear they took Marianne?
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Checkpoint's to your left, sir.
Oh, okay.
They died right in front of me. Damn runners came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to tell their families?
Tell them the truth.
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't get it from the there. It's way cool.
Nice Humvee you got there, guys.
Where's Mark at?
You didn't hear? They caught him trying to use fake ration cards.
Jesus. What'd they do?
What do you think? They beat the shit out of him and dragged him off. Haven't heard from him since.
Fucking idiot. Should have known better.
He's got a family. What's the guy gonna do?
Yeah? How's that working out for him now?
Hey, asshole, what are you looking at?
Ronnie, shut the fuck up, man. Hey, Joe, we're not looking for trouble, okay? No harm, no foul.
Right, whatever.
What the hell's wrong? You know what that is?
Apparently Joel has a reputation in these parts, judging by that little exchange there between those two guys.
Drive on through.
See you later. There you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, I'll run through. Thanks.
Close it up! Firefly!
Fucking shoot him!
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
Okay, quick turn. I never use that. I should probably use that a lot more often.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear...
All you gotta do is just hold down L2 to run.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Alright, yeah, and they're gonna show us how to use a health kit, which, yeah, you gotta select it with the directional pad. And once it's selected, you want to hold down the R1 button until it's good, and then,
They're
yeah.
gonna close all the checkpoints.
Now we're at full health.
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
So yeah, they still got some electricity here in the quarantine zones, but most areas of the planet, there's no actual electricity.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
So I'm guessing most of the electricity in this quarantine zone are probably just run off of generators.
This is us.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, so before we,
Joel, give me a hand with this.
yeah, before we do that, we're just going to take a little bit of a look around here. I don't think there's anything to find, but yeah, as you can see, we got heavy-duty board games and cards, because no electricity, no video games, no TV probably. Yeah, that's probably all there is to do now. Board games, darts. Yeah, look at that, secret passage.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here.
I can't see a damn thing. There we go.
Right over here.
So yeah, we're gonna get our initial weapon. First gun, our backpack, so we can actually store stuff. So that'll be nice. Yeah, you gotta push forward on L, the X to vault over, like, you know, stuff like that, like pipes, barriers.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make your shots count.
Oh yeah, and he's got a protective mask as well in his backpack. He automatically puts that on in certain areas because of the spores that can infect, you know, humans. So every time he's in an area with a lot of spores, he'll put on his protective mask automatically. And yeah, we can press R1 when not aiming to actually load our weapon.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
So yeah, we use the L1 button to aim, and we use R1 to shoot. When we're not aiming with the weapon, we use R1 to reload our weapon. Very important. The controls work very well in this game. So we got our first weapon. It's a 9mm pistol. You only have 4 shots. This is survivor mode, so I'm definitely going to be using my ammo sparingly.
Yes, ma'am.
And yeah, right there, we pull Tess up by
Come on.
hitting, or we vault Tess up by hitting the triangle button, and I think here all we gotta do is hit the triangle button again, and we can jump up. And look at that, man. She's got some muscles. Tess has some muscles for sure.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Alright, so let's take a look around, shall we? But yeah, you want to explore pretty much everywhere you can to see if you can find like special items like extra ammo, collectibles, anything you can scrounge up. I don't think there's anything in there. Secret
Haven't
conversation.
been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
I don't really picture Joel as the romantic type, but whatever. Apparently Tess thinks so. And yeah, to move a little bit faster here, you won't be like sprinting or anything, but you can hold down L2 to move a little bit faster when you're walking around in these areas right here that are non-threatening or safe zones, as I want to call them, because yeah, there's no enemies to fight. So in areas like this, if you want to move faster, you hit L2, but you won't actually run. You'll just kind of jog.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
A ladder. You need a ladder, huh? So yeah, we gotta look around for a ladder.
Hey, try over there.
Eh? Yeah, in the game, if you don't figure it out right away, the game will give you hints. And apparently I didn't figure it out right away because the ladder's right over here. Damn, I didn't even see it.
No ladder here.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Oh yeah, and you'll unlock tutorials as you progress to the game. So it's basically this part is just showing you how to use like ladders and
Ladies first.
stuff like that.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
Yeah, man, look at all these places. Crazy. You got moss and shit growing on pool tables, and what a freaking mess. What a mess. Oh yeah, and another thing you can do in this game, you have a flashlight. If you hit the R3 button, or if you click it, you can turn it on and off. And over here, you see that little circle. If you get close enough to it, you get triangle, and you can open up drawers. And I didn't find anything. There's nothing in that drawer, which... Oh, here's another one. And hey, look at that. We got some parts. And we collect these parts to upgrade our weapons in this game. I won't be doing that right away at first, but eventually later on I will be upgrading certain weapons that we find throughout the game. Wait a minute. Is this one I missed? Okay, and yeah, once you find collectibles, you can view them like this. You can zoom in to look at them. You can read them if you want. Firefly pendants, I don't know what you get for collecting all those. I think you just get like a trophy or an achievement or something. Something stupid like that. You don't really need it. The only thing I care about in this game is finding ammo and weapons and parts and shit like that. Shit that you actually need to, you know, succeed in this game. That other stuff doesn't even matter. And a lot of times if there are parts to find in this game...
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
We'll meet Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo. For
Bill,
Emily
huh?
always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
So yeah, when you're in dark rooms like this, it's a good idea to use your flashlight unless you're around enemies that can be, unless, you know, because a lot of times you're going to be doing stealth kills in this game. You don't want to alert the enemy of your presence, so in that case like that, you'd want to turn your flashlight off. But a lot of
Hold
the
up.
infected...
Spores.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier with the spores. And before I go any farther, I'll be right back. Alright, this is probably a good time to end the episode. That's all for this episode of The Last of Us. In the next episode, we're going to explore this spore-filled building. We're probably going to run into our first infected. And we'll go from there. We're trying to meet up with this Robert guy. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.